What's up, everybody? Welcome to Diamond Owl Studios, the #1 place for music reactions. I'm your host, Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan.
What's going on over there? We have this whole thing planned out, and you just pause and make it all awkward?
Yeah, I was just thinking about the glorious, members of the band Toto, honestly.
I don't see
And
that's
why.
We've
That's why
done one Toto reaction before, and you told me that they're like this conglomerate of just like incredible musicians.
Yeah,
from
they were
different
session
bands.
players that would like play for other artists. So we did a reaction recently, and I was just like going through my memory banks, and I was like, oh yeah, somebody left a comment because we did Boz Scaggs Lowdown.
Mhm.
You remember that one? It was such a groove. And we were
Yeah,
like,
loved
damn.
that. Yeah.
Like every part of it was amazing, right? But, one of the elements that was absolutely incredible was the drums in the background.
Mm.
And I was reading through the comments, and somebody was like, dude, that's Jeff Porcaro from Toto, who's
Okay.
considered like one of the best drummers of all time. Like he's up there on that list, the Mount Rushmore of epic, drummers.
Damn, so it checks.
So yeah, so when I was reading through the comments, I saw that and I was like, dude, that makes perfect sense because that was such a groove.
Mm.
And so here we are again about to react to, Toto. I
Yeah.
just wanted to, thank you for leaving those comments and helping educate me.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited for this one because, everybody's kind of heard this, Toto Africa,
Mm-hmm.
but I've never listened to the whole song
Okay.
at all.
Yeah.
I've only heard what I've, like, the chorus, never seen the video. And you said this is, like, one of your favorites.
I love this. I mean, how can you not? Like it.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is going to be a good one. We did Hold the Line. So if you guys haven't seen that yet, end this reaction right now. Go watch our reaction to Hold the Line first before anything and then come back. Because that was my first ever introduction to Toto. I had no idea anything about them. And I think that's just so cool and unique that they were just this, this band of superstars, so to speak. And
Yeah, we're gonna have to one day like come up with a list of like all the different songs that the different members played on, because I bet you we'd be kind of shocked of like all the artists that they've worked for and then
Damn.
came together to create their own epic band. So
That's awesome.
let's dive in.
I hear the drums echoing tonight, and she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. We're gonna take some time to do the things we never had.
All right, God, dude, honestly, I'm just going to say it. Thank God for subtitles. I know some people are like, turn subtitles off. It's not that I couldn't understand it, but like to be able to really fully comprehend it just shows you how incredible the songwriting is.
I sometimes struggle with these reactions, if I'm being completely honest, and people will go in the comments and be like, how could you miss the meaning of this song? Like, how could you be so dumb? I'm like, dude, there's so many elements, especially when you're doing a first time reaction that I'm like listening to. It's like the video sometimes will be like, holy shit, what's going here? Does this like, work with the song? Sometimes it takes you completely out because it's like, this doesn't have anything to do with the song,
Yeah.
but it's like visually interesting. Then I'll like tweak out sometimes on like the drums and I'll be like, dude, listen to the drums on this. You know what I mean? Or the guitar riff and then like bouncing from like, thing to
Piece
thing.
to piece and trying to, it's hard to focus on all of it at once.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
and
So
absorb
like
it.
the subtitles, like, you know, for me are a blessing because it does help you to lock in and catch the meaning or things that you missed, or like there's songs that I've heard a million times. I'm like, what the fuck is he saying? Or
Yeah, you're like, what is he even
It's like
talking
Peter
about?
Kay's missed lyrics where it's like, I thought it was saying something totally different this whole time.
Yeah. And I mean, wait till the end to give my interpretation of the song, but I will go ahead and say, like, I never really knew what the song was about at all. So now, like, being able to read it and follow along, it's like, damn, the songwriting's like pretty.
Yeah, it's
great.
incredible.
Yeah.
Like everything about it. I mean, it's just such a great song.
The wild dogs cry out in the night as they grow restless, longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right, as sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I guess the rain's down in Africa. We're gonna take some time to do the things we never Hurry, boy, she's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I guess the rain's down in Africa. 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 It's gonna take some time to do the things we never
Damn. That might be one of the best songs we listened to on this channel. The whole song, just the vibe, everything about it is it's
every
awesome.
element and
Yeah.
you know on that song is just incredible.
Yeah. And I always thought it was like, well, I mean, it is a love song. I mean, obviously, you know, but I love like the meaning behind it because at least how I interpreted it. I always thought it was like, oh, you know, a song like that they were writing to somebody they already had like this romantic relationship with and they loved. But it's almost like them fighting for like somebody that they want to be theirs and kind of like professing their love to them in like this way that's just, it was so beautifully put together. Like when he's saying like, I found this old man, I was looking for, you know, some ancient scriptures
Or
and
wisdom.
and then
Yeah.
he starts like saying all this profound stuff. It was just beautiful. I loved how it was put together.
Yeah, I kind of take it as a song about soul searching too, because
Mm-hmm.
it's like he's like talking about like traveling and like encountering, you know, this old man and like trying to find like meaning
Mm-hmm.
in life. So, yeah, I think his brother, Jeff Porcaro's brother, plays in the band as well. I think
Okay.
on the keyboards. So you're gonna have to let us know all the band members, like, you know, their background, what they did, their names.
Yeah, any
we're
lore
trying-
about this song and this band possible because
Yeah.
there's like so much like a mystery behind them. I feel like, and in my eyes, I'm sure there's
Yeah.
not. I'm sure it's like everybody's like, "What are you talking about?" But for me, from like a brand new listener to Toto and not knowing anything about him, I'm like so intrigued to learn more. About
Yeah, I was kind of laughing because some of the lyrics in there, it's like, I don't see like modern like pop music. Like there's the part where he's like, sure as the like peaks of Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
You know? Like Mount, and he's like talking about like Mount Olympus and like
The
all this stuff. And the
Serengeti
Serengeti. And
yeah.
it's like, dude, I mean, first of all, that's kind of hard to sing that.
Yeah.
You know, but to like incorporate all those elements like into a song that was like a global like pop, you know, phenom. I feel like so much of music is like, you know, at least the popular music is just so, it's like dumbed down. It's not,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So simplified. You're not hearing lyrics about Kilimanjaro and Mount Olympus and the Serengeti right now.
Yeah, and like think about how just like profound of like professing your love to somebody that is like like nothing can take me, like drag me away from you. Like not even 100 fucking men right now,
Could drag me away.
2
from
gorillas and an elephant.
Yeah.
Like nothing. It's gonna take a lot.
Yeah, that's how
all right?
grippy it is.
But he didn't say it was impossible. He said it was.
No,
he said it would
it'd
take a
about
lot.
101 men.
Yeah, well, 100 or men
Yeah,
or
he
more,
did say
yeah.
more.
Yeah,
More.
but he
so-
did say it would take a lot to drag me away from you. Like it would.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah,
but it would
it is
take a lot.
possible.
So, absolutely beautiful song, man. I'm glad we listened to that one today.
That's great. So if there's anything else, I think we got to do Rosanna next. That's another one of their bangers.
Okay, I would love to. I've never heard it at all, so we'll do that one next.
Yeah, and if there's anything else that we need to react to, like you said, we've only done one. Is that right?
yeah,
Just
hold
one
the line.
Toto song?
Yeah.
Which is one of my favorites. I love that. I mean, just in general, like one of my, you know, probably favorite
I remember when we
classic
did
rock
it.
songs.
If you go and watch that reaction when we started it, he was like, "I'm gonna be so mad at you if you don't like this one." I'm like, I like most. It's because the reaction before that I did not enjoy the song. So.
Yeah,
but I did love it.
exactly.
Was a banger. And hey, if you guys had a good time today, make sure you guys drop a like. If you want to join us on this journey of discovering old music, new music, everything in between, hit that subscribe button. Don't wait till later. Subscribe right now.
Yeah, I feel like that song, you know, Hold the Line, if you don't like it, it says, it's like, you know, we probably can't be friends.
There's a lot about who you are.
As a person. If you
Yeah.
don't like that, it's like, you know what I mean?
Get lost.
That's what I meant by that. So anyways, we appreciate you. Hit us with the comment. Let us know what we need to react to next. Give us some lore on Toto. You know, I could chat GPT it. We could Google it, but why?
We want to hear from you.
You know, the AI is going to take over sooner than we think. So let's spend a little
Let's fight
quality
back.
time
Yeah.
interacting as humans with one another.
That's right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.